Greetings and welcome back to Educational TV News Channel, the People's Channel. And if you are here for the very first time, you know what to do. Please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share. And blessings to all of my VSP subscribers and followers. Now, people, this is an update on the BG McDonald court case. And we all know who is BG McDonald by now, people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The evil serial killer in Portland, the businessman, otherwise known as Mr. Mark. Yeah, and we all know what went down, you know, with his wife, who him contracted out to a man named Devlin Minot, the fisherman, you know what I'm saying, to take out his wife. Now, people, when we look on them case here, and we see how evil the heart of men is. Because today we are focused, people, on the contractor who take out people. You know, because that I'm jabbing up people. And him use, you know, the fisherman thing like him is a fisherman. But instead a fisherman fish out the life of people and innocent people. You know what I'm saying, people? And before we go in at people, there's also a fourth man now in custody. You know what I'm saying? The police, them carrying a fourth man yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He's now in custody and is ready to be charged. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what kind of charge the police, them going to lay on him, but people, before the week done, he will get him charges. You see what I'm saying, people? But we are focused now on the contractor, and him name is Devlin Minot, a fisherman in Portland. Now, people, it seems as if you can get a contractor to take out people just as how you'd stop at any bar and order a cold red stripe here. Yeah, that's how easy it is. You know what I'm saying, people? Now, before going at people, you say a man who is a legit contractor, like a plumber, a painter, or a mechanic, these are men who have done good job. You know what I'm saying? Whether painting house, or fixing cars, or fixing water fixtures, people. So therefore, people could say, yeah, go check the man, because him fix my mother house or my father house, or him do some work for me already. And, you know what I'm saying? I go check the painter man, because, you know, see the house up on the hill. And him paint that, you know. I'm not a master, man. The man is a genius from painting. You know what I'm saying? That is how people get contractor who are legit contractors, because them have done them job already proven. Now, when a man will get a contractor for take out people, that means say him know say the man they have done take out job already. Him can't just beat McDonald, in other words, people never walk up to Devlin Minot and say, yeah, I have a contract for you, you know, to take out my wife, you know. You know what I'm saying, people? No. Him know say Devlin Minot is a contractor for take out people for years. You see me, I say, people, him know that. And that is the reason why BG McDonald's thought could have go to him. You know what I'm saying, people? Now, when we look and say, people, again, the heart of men is cold and wicked and evil, because Devlin Minot, people, is a married man with 4 kids. Yes, married man with 4 kids. That means that all along, this man use himself as a fisherman, and I put it up like him as a fisherman. But in other words, people, him second job or him first job, I don't know which one of them are first or second, but him is a man who take out people, and him have 4 kids. And him also is a married man, and you can't bet him have 2 or 3 daughters in those 4 kids. So all along, all of these 4 kids are eat and drink from blood money, and them don't even know. Sometimes them don't know people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, Devlin Minot wife knows say at that work them a do. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes these men them know how to shield them thing there from wifey. So them just bring in the millions of dollars, and wifey glad feet and don't even know say a blood money he might give her for spend. You know what I'm saying? For buy food, send kids go to school, and wear clothes, you know what I'm saying? And that will show you people, the heart of men is cool. You see a man's face, but you don't see him heart. Him heart is him heart and him thought is him thought. No, we'll go in it, people, because as we say, this is an update and the police, them just bring in a man, another man, which is the fourth man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know what kind of charges him will get, but within this week here, people, them all laid charge upon him. Now we are quote this one from the Gleaner people, and it says, contract killer assisting law enforcement accused in Portland murder case cooperating under plea deal. The contract killer who admitted his role in the gruesome murder of TONIAN MCDONALD, wife of popular Portland businessman Everton Beaches Stout McDonald, is cooperating with prosecutors under a plea deal. Devlin Minot, who pleaded guilty to murder and was given a 19-year prison sentence as part of the deal, has already provided a witness statement about the July killing, a sign that he will be called to give evidence during the trial. Minot will become eligible for a parole under 10 years after serving 10 years. If you fail to carry out the terms you have agreed under this agreement, then I will impose the sentences I really ought to impose, which is longer. Justice Vivian Harris warned on September 17 during his sentence hearing. Now, people, we all know that in North America and right around the world, you know, this is how court case is, you know what I'm saying? If you can get a witness to carry down 5 or 6 or 10 more people, then the court are the good. You saw me as a people, and that's why this plea deal is good for the court, because it becomes easier for the prosecutor them, you know what I'm saying, and to sentence them money and put them where for good. So, you know, sometimes we say people, what is wrong become right, and what is right becomes wrong. You saw me as a people, because in real life, a man like this should never get a plea deal. You know what I'm saying? But because he will, you know, be a key witness in this case, and that is the reason why them give him 19 years, but them say, all right, since as you is going to be a key witness, then we'll give you 10 years and you can, you know what I'm saying, get parole within them time there. You see what I say, people? Now, it says the development comes as a fourth man who is reportedly employed by the businessman was arrested by police investigators probing the murder. There is evidence that he knew before and after the plan to take out, you know, TONIAN MCDONALD, law enforcement, you know, sources reveal. The fourth suspect was reportedly taken into custody on Friday by detectives assigned to the Major Investigation Division and transported to Kingston. So we know that by this week, people, they will paint him with some charges all over. You saw me as a people, because, you know, Devlin Minot is now speaking up, and they will get picked up one by one. He is facing charges of accessory before and after the fact to take out, but it was unclear up to late yesterday if the charges had been laid. Everton McDonald, also called Mr. Mark Minot, and another Portland man, Asher Barnes, were arrested in August, 2 weeks after Tonia partially burnt body was found with her throat slashed inside her raised motor car in Sherwood Forest, also in the parish. Now, this is a caution statement. You saw me as a people, the businessman and Barnes have pleaded not guilty to murder and other charges. They are scheduled to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Thursday, when it is expected that the case will be transferred to the Circuit Court. However, Minot, a fisherman and married man, father of 4, gave a tearful confession to detectives after his arrest. He alleged in caution statement dictated in the presence of a justice of the peace that Everton McDonald offered him $3 million to take out his wife and gave him specific instruction how it should be done. And the reason why Everton McDonald do that, people, is because Everton McDonald contracted out his first wife, Merlin Petter McDonald, who was shot and killed as she reached home, people, coming from work. So therefore, Everton was thinking ahead. So he don't want it happen back to back where both time wives them get shot. You know what I'm saying, people? That is the reason why Everton McDonald specifically tell this contractor here with him Devlin Minot how him want it for done. Now him say he didn't want Miss McDonald to be shot, but said that she was to be stabbed up and her body burned. You know what I'm saying? That's what him told the detectives. Minot also described in details how he lured TONIAN MCDONALD to a deserted section of the Sherwood Forest roadway and watched as the man he subcontracted stabbed her repeatedly. He said the youth grabbed her, Tonya, around the headrest of the driver's seat of her car and they were wrestling. He said he then saw when the youth stabbed her and he saw blood coming from her two sides and her back and her neck. The prosecutor revealed in court last month, citing the caution statement. Minot apparently racked up with guilt before broke down in tears as he spoke to detectives. Now, you were the evil man when named Minot. I said, people, Miss Mac trusts me too much. She believes in me. And me make she go up there, he said in a caution statement. After his detailed confession, law enforcement sources revealed that Minot and his attorney approached the office of the DDP under the Criminal Justice Plea and Negotiation Agreement Act in exchange for cooperating with investigators. Under the legislation, the Director of Public Prosecution is empowered to enter into plea negotiation with an accused person anytime before judgment for the purpose of reaching an agreement. At the end of the negotiation, both sides agree on a sentence range which was presented to the court on September 16 when Minot plead guilty. So when I try to say, people, you see this guy our name Devlin Minot, all of them are evil people. Beachy McDonald and ACHY and the one with them just bring in, because them bring in the fourth man now. All of them people, these are some evil men. Evil men. And as I said, people, in a Jamaica right now, it's easy to get a contractor to take out people just like how you go in any bar and order a cold red stripe beer. Yeah, that's how easy it is. You saw me as a people, remember the Geddes, you saw me as a people, people, when we look on them cases, and we see people sometime, and, you see them a laugh and talk, but you don't know how evil they are, You know what I'm saying? Because me know, say, this man we name Devlin Minot, people must see him as a fisherman. You know what I'm saying? Because him put him fisherman job up front, like a that him, legitly a do for make a living. Meanwhile, him is a big contractor for take out people. Because as we said, people, this is not the first person this man contracted for take out. You see me, I said, people, because Beachy McDonald couldn't just go up to him and just say, boy, something $3 million for take out. No. Beachy McDonald knows, say, him have done some jobs already, have taken out people. You know what I'm saying? Because, $3 million is a lot of money, people. So that means, Devlin Minot must be one of them top contractors for take out people. You know what I'm saying? For offer of Beachy McDonald, offer him $3 million. You see me, I say, people, this is just sad. And for just show you, say, you see a man's face, but you don't see his heart. His heart is his heart, and his start is his start. And we all have a lot of evil people around us that laugh and talk and drink with us with everyday people. But if you only know the job what them are doing at night, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very, very sad. Now, as we say, people, what is wrong becomes right. And what is right becomes wrong. Because this man, when him deviling minor, him should have get the full wrath. You know what I'm saying? In full wrath. Him shouldn't even get 19 years, people. Him should have get 109 years. You see what I mean? I say, people, but true we know that's how the court system is. You know what I mean? When you can't use one for drag down 5 or 6 more man and put them in a workhouse, then that's just what it is. But he also will pay in price one day. There is no escape route, you know what I'm saying, for him, Devlin, Minot, and none of the other accused, including Beach McDonald, ACHY, and the other new one where them just take in over the weekend. Please leave your comment down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good, blessed.